All right, so it's 5:55 a.m. and I'm next to the sea, and I just wanted to, share this with you, right? Share this beautiful moment that I'm having because, and I consider this a morning talk, right? Because sometimes people love to listen to other people talk about things, and there's a reason why I'm working so hard. There's a reason why for 2 years I did not give up on the same business model that gave me $0 for a lot of months, right? For a long period of time I was making $0 every month. In fact, I was losing money because I had to spend money on softwares, on a lot of things, on the meta badge, on the Loom software, a lot of stuff, right? So I was losing money. But still, I still kept on paying for those softwares. I still kept paying for, and I still kept paying with my own energy as well, right? I wanted to make this work. Now, there's a reason why I wanted to make this work, because I have a purpose. That is why. Because I had a purpose, and my purpose is bigger than a couple, I don't know, hundreds of dollars that I wasted or spent on softwares, right? I don't care about that. I don't care about that much. It doesn't, it's not, my purpose is to take care of my family. That's one of the biggest purposes I have. I want to have a healthy family. I want to take care of them all, every single member. That's what I mean. My cousins, my aunts, my everyone. That's how strong my purpose is. I just don't want to take care of my mom, whatever. No, everyone. Now, next month, I'll be paying for my mom's bills. Next month, to increase that kind of responsibility that I have. That way, you have to scratch your head. You have to be like, yeah, how am I going to pay the bills? I need to make more money. I need to do this, and I need to do that. Let's get closer to the sea. Yeah, it's beautiful. Very, very beautiful. As you can see, and I'm enjoying this view. And it is just so beautiful, right? But to get back to my point, the reason why I did not give up for 2 years, although I had a long periods of time where I was making $0, where I was struggling, I was like, it's because first I believed that it's part of the process. That was my belief, right? I believed that I can still make money from this. Even though so many people tell me, oh yeah, AI is going to replace copywriters. Bro, shut up, right? So many things that are being said about my business model. And I'm not the kind of guy who's going to be like, yeah, do this, do that. I'm not trying to sell anything or sell any dream. I'm just documenting my way to a good income, right? To a good, I'm saying, I don't like the word wage, but yeah, to a good income, obviously, to achieving my purpose. That's all it is. It's all about purpose, right? Now, another point I wanted to talk about is work, right? So many people at my age, they don't really care about work, right? Their parents pay for everything. They don't have to think about food, about bills, about anything. So they're just, and even if they work, all the money goes to them. For me, it's a bit more different. I need to get money, and I need to work hard. Why? Because again, I have a purpose. And you see when you have a big purpose, when it's not about buying shoes and buying clothes and maybe buying a car, you just get to work harder. You just get that superpower. I don't know what it is, but you just get that energy from somewhere. I don't know from where. I don't know why or how or when, but you just get that energy to work, to keep on working, to deliver, right? So that's why it is important for you to try and get a a purposes ASAP. Write things down. Think about what is the biggest thing you want to achieve in life. And I'm not talking about goals. Oh yeah, I want to make 10,000. No, that's a goal, right? You need to think about a purpose. What is a purpose? It's something big. It's something that all your goals relate to, right? So I want to make, for example, right now my goal is to make $5,000 per month. That is to take care of my mom. That is to take care of my family. That is for myself as well. That is for me to travel. That is for me to meet important people. But the biggest goal, the biggest purpose here is for me to take care of my family and build a family as well, right? That is why I'm working. That is why I'm working. Now, all the goals that come with it are related to that purpose, right? So I want to make money. I want to improve myself very, very well. I want to become a leader in my family, etc., etc., right? This is what I mean. So get a purpose, write things down, think about it, journal, and you'll find your purpose very soon. Maybe it's not even about your family for you, right? Maybe for you it's just to build a family. Maybe it's to, I don't know. So many people have different purposes. Maybe it's for a higher cause. Maybe you want to make the world a better place, right? You just have to have something that is big enough to work for it.